My people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Okay, welcome back to some more XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. It's me, Joey. We're going to do Operation Lost and Abandoned. That's what I started to do last time. So it looks like once I start doing a mission, I can't stop. So I need to stop the episode before I click on do the mission. Because once I click on do the mission, it's stopped.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Send a medikit, do the things. Right, so I wanted Ranger, Squaddy. Go do that. These are the lads. I can't change your weapon yet because you haven't got the right things for us to do it. Okay, no problem. Right. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deploy in position.
Begin the mission.
And skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
In the ruins of Beijing. Escort the Reaper envoy to the rendezvous, escort the Reaper to the meeting point. Do it. With our two specialists and two rangers, we shall be absolutely fine and nothing will ever go wrong again.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Reapers use an advanced form of concealment used Shadow, which only has a chance to break after taking actions. Consecutive actions increase the chance of being revealed, while in Shadow, Reapers have increased mobility and their enemies have smaller detection radii. So we can kind of just sprint out, because it's very unlikely that you're going to get seen.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
We aren't concealed, so if we get seen, we will have to actually fight.
Double time. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
When an XCOM unit kills a Lost unit with a standard attack, that unit receives an additional action point. By carefully selecting targets, a soldier can kill several Lost and still move normally. If the shot taker misses or fails to kill, the soldier will not receive an additional action. Special attacks such as grenades do not grant actions when killing the Lost. And in fact, you do not want to use grenades against the Lost. It's just very bad for you if you do it. Now I am become death. Kill 3 enemies in a single time with a single soldier without explosives.
I'm running low on ammo.
You might think, oh great, so much free XP, but you basically get no XP for killing Lost. You get some, but essentially none.
It's not too far.
So these guys will run towards us and try and kill us. They have quite good movement range, so he might be in range to smack me.
My
He wasn't.
people have
Okay.
encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Enemy destroyed. Moving out.
Will do.
I'll move up here just to avoid getting seen. Getting messages on my phone. I wonder what's going on. Nothing. Okay, right. See, like their movement range, I have to be right next to them to be seen, so it's really not a big deal.
I am at your service.
More Lost there. Hide in here if I wanted to, or just move up a bit
My
more.
life is in your hands.
So Reapers are good like recon units. They're
An
just
entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
I'm on it.
Location confirmed.
okay. This is the edge of the map, so not a lot going on here.
Moving out.
I'll just chill for now.
I will wait in cover.
They're not
These
doing anything right now.
creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Heading there now.
Hello. The thing about the Lost is there's lots of them.
No longer a threat.
So they won't kill you on their own, but 6 or 7 of them will. And if you're not careful, you can quite easily get surrounded.
Enemy eliminated.
Unless it's obviously not going to hit, you should always try to shoot them, because there's no real reason not to shoot
I
them.
will go.
I forget if there are actually Advent here or not, so I'm not going to do anything silly
My
yet.
position is safe. We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. Running dry. Target disabled. Oh yeah. Go round.
I missed, okay.
Target's still up.
So I might take a hit here if I don't kill him with
Moving to
Lovin.
designated position.
I could use a grenade to guarantee a kill, but if you use grenades, they will start attacking you
Target
more.
eliminated.
So you've got to be careful.
I need ammo.
You're not going to get through it without getting into some trouble.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. Moving out.
Okay. So we'll move. We'll hunker down.
Waiting patiently.
I might shoot some people
For
with
years,
Elena,
my
but
people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
now, play nice.
Enemy down. Enemy's down. Running dry on ammo.
Yeah, eventually I'm going to miss. That just happens.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Dead in the water here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I might as well take a shot. Can't shoot from here. No, I can. It just hadn't finished the move yet. You.
Target neutralized.
Kill you. Hopefully. Good. I don't think this guy, unless he's a sprinter, I don't think he's going to be able to make it to me.
Covering now.
If I go this way, I'm going to get seen. I'm going to break through the window to get out. So I need to go a way that's not going to get me seen. If I press X and then force myself to go this way, I can go where I want to go, but the way that I want to go. So I don't want to go through the window, because that would be bad for me. But I might as well try and shoot. Now, it's possible I don't get seen.
Remember, they are not victims.
Yeah, so I didn't get seen. So I kept myself hidden. The more I shoot, the more I kill, the worse it gets. So, yeah.
We are known to them.
So now I get seen. But I killed them all.
Volk says hello. I have no ammunition. Re-up and reload.
This is fine. The loss that is there is hidden. It's going to run around the building. Try and get to me, but I don't think he'll reach in time.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area. Biological
I'll leave,
readings
don't
in
worry.
your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
I'm going. What about that?
Central. The preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records, but I may have...
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to... Lead to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Meanwhile, in Shotgun Land,
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Okay.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Okay, so the skirmisher can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn, so shooting doesn't end your turn. And you can also do it after you move, which normal soldiers can do, but they can shoot and then move. Or even shoot twice in a turn if they want to. The grapple adds to their versatility, allowing their skirmishers to quickly traverse the battlefield and get into advantageous positions. So we can walk forward. And for example, if I want to grapple, I could grapple up here.
Utilizing hook.
Can't remember if it's a free action or not. Yes, it's a free action. So we can go across here, and I could stay here, for example. You do get high ground bonuses for most soldiers for being up high, so... Jane has a recklessness, doesn't she? She wants to attack everything that moves. There's aliens, so there's not just lost, there are advent here. You can tell because it says alien activity, not lost activity. So yeah, this is on cooldown. It's not the end of the world, it's just on cooldown. So we move forward a little bit with Jane.
Moving to position.
See what's there.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
I'm going to move them back.
Moving.
And then we're going to put them on Overwatch. And then I'm just going to shoot from here, why not? It's only 58% chance, but... There we go. Now these guys have a chance that they can explode when they die. So you just gotta be careful. That was a... yeah, like that. That was a long shot with a shotgun.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Well, Mox, you can do it. I'll turn again. I'm going to move Mox forward a little bit and then reload.
I will move.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
So I blocked the passage, so they can't come this way anymore.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility. with a corresponding increase in aggression.
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal. Mentally and physically.
Oh, fuck yeah. Go up there. Get some high ground advantage. I don't know, I can't remember whether the Lost can climb or not.
The light has left him. I reload. Ammunition depleted. They live no more.
As I reload again.
Reloading.
They might be able to climb. I actually don't remember. Boom. Get shot.
Hostil neutralizado.
I missed. Damn, I missed. I'll soon find out.
I'll get him next
Oh, they can climb. Okay. I mean, they are humanoid. Makes sense. Oh, you missed me. That's good. On a higher difficulty, that would definitely hit me.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that base.
Reload me.
Enemigo eliminado. Cargado y listo. Necesito suministros.
I go.
Move over here and shoot them. I'm going to move my chair forward a little bit because I don't know why it's so far back. I'm just like fully stretched to reach my keyboard. I don't know why.
Their casualties grow. They will fight no more. My weapon is almost depleted.
Roger that.
I can see him. It's worth a pot shot. Yeah, whatever.
Not good.
More Lost are coming from behind. Oh, come on, bug. He's looking right at you. Oh lord, he coming. Okay, he didn't actually hit us.
Hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position. I must reload.
You're not going to miss some point blank though, are you? See ya.
Is dead. Cover me.
I got 2 more turns. Might as well shoot. It's only 53, but yeah, could have worked. It's fine.
Got him.
Reload the gun,
Strock. Toss me some ammo.
and we'll put you on Overwatch. Jose, why not?
Moving to Overwatch.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, nice. They leveled up. It can happen from Lost skills, it's just not very common because they're not worth very much XP.
I think we got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Ah, come on.
I'm going to try. Yeah. It's not a dasher, so he's not going to be able to make it all the way over to me. Here's the swarm. So the swarm just spawn, like right next to you, and there's often a shit ton.
I must focus my strength.
But they can't attack you straight away. Alright, so we've got to go over
We
there.
found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Right. Jane. Yeah, don't worry about that. Sometimes that happens where it looks like they missed. You're like, what? Put 100%.
Target neutralized. Let's do this. Negative ammo. I'm spent. Target eliminated. Target
Go for it. Shoot all the things.
Kill confirmed.
Right, so now there's no one in range, so I should just run back.
I'm on the move.
Voy. Blanco eliminado. Pasadme munición.
Okay, you're dead.
Enemigo destruido.
Then I could try and cut one. Gets me into a bit of a danger, but I could try and cut it. There you go.
Ya no es una amenaza.
Okay, then I can just try and shoot you. I've got 2 shots. There we go. Complete successful ambush, like clockwork.
Weapon ammunition is low. A great distance.
Okay, now I just need to run over. Now the Lost are dead, basically, but more can show up, or they could already be there. If I happen to run into some, it's going to be a problem for me.
Afirmativo.
I must run.
Yeah, we're just running, don't worry. And often we can just run away from missions if we need to just straight up run away.
I run.
Just barely not going to make it. I need some more mobility. That usually means that next turn there's going to be some.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have 2 options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extend throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I need to reload all the guns and just put one Overwatch while I'm here.
A ello voy.
Cover me. Reloading. Attacking on sight.
Because I know that all my guns are bad on ammo, so I need to just make sure that they don't have ammo.
No one taught them how to move quietly.
A new world awaits me.
Assassin, Deher Madron, Void Queen, Kinetic Plating. Missed shots against this Chosen will generate shielding. Shadow Step, the Chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire, so I can't Overwatch them, and I can't miss shots, otherwise I'll get shields. Bewildered, takes additional damage from 3 attacks in a single turn, so if I keep attacking her, she'll take more damage, and she doesn't like being hit by Reapers.
But you will never see it.
Roger that.
I'm going to split up a little bit. There's no point
Staying put.
in overwatching because they don't take overwatch damage.
I strike for
I
the
can
dark.
put a put myself in shadow.
My position is safe. Moving out.
And again, just hunker down everywhere.
Position.
Turn the camera around, go in here.
Voy a la ubicación designada. Recibido, espero.
Defensive posture.
On my way. Holding position.
I've spotted their position.
Okay. So, the Chosen will be somewhere. Can't see where they are,
Okay.
but they will be somewhere. Found her. Okay. So she's currently being flanked. I shot you once.
You have to do better than that.
Move over here and shoot you again.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Another 4 damage.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Right. Just need to get the hell out. Okay. But lost are coming. And they of course don't want us to just leave.
I must move quickly.
Getting up high with the sniper will help me not die.
Okay.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha.
Okay, let's get down here.
I will move.
Start shooting. So anyway, I started blasting.
I am the victor.
And he didn't die, but that's fine.
Weapon depleted.
As they come closer, I'll win. Missed. Oh well.
Adjusting sights.
Killed.
Blanco neutralizado. Todo cubierto.
Okay. Got him. Bye, bitch.
Baja confirmada. Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Enemy down.
That's what I did that for. In case I missed with the first one, I can try again the second. There you go.
Target disabled.
Right, now we can keep moving.
Moving out. Dry on ammo.
You have to break through the window, so you'll reveal yourself if you do that. Okay.
I will go.
dashing.
Get it done.
A la orden.
I run.
There's still actual aliens around here somewhere. Now the swarm knows where you are immediately.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Moving out.
Okay. It's gonna dash forward. No cover there. There's cover here though.
Me muevo.
I must run.
Okay, we'll go over here.
I'm all over it.
Swarm's coming.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you. Target neutralized.
Yeah, with the dasher, because they have 4 health, it's possible that I don't kill them. I think I can open the door
At your service.
without, like breaking cover. As long as I do it carefully. Don't go all the way across the rooftops and stuff.
Closing on target position now.
I'm already seen, so it doesn't matter if I get seen. Heal.
It's down. Target down. My ammo's running low.
Yeah, it was unlikely from that far away, but
Shot failed to connect.
that's fine.
All out.
Right, walk right up here and just blast this fucking lad. Bit danger close to my other Lauren, but that's fine.
Voy a necesitar recargar pronto.
I go
Yeah.
as ordered. I will not waver.
Moving.
Got him.
Nailed him.
And then reload the gun, why not?
On back in.
Okay. And like I said, sometimes missions are just longer, in which case the videos will be longer, but most missions aren't this long.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
I go where I'm needed.
Okay, we're out. Jane, gotta start going out as well, but just bit by bit.
Orders confirmed. Moving
I
out.
think we'll hole up in this bar, or this clothes shop, or whatever it is, bookstore maybe. Office supplies. Clothes? I don't really know, but
Vamos, vamos.
we'll hole up in here. Start just blasting everything that moves.
I advance.
As we head towards this exit. But it's going to be a slow burn, it's not going to be an instant thing.
Good to go.
I just need to get everyone over there.
detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Hostile neutralized.
I'll do whatever I can with each person until I run out of shots or can't shoot them anymore.
Target down.
Like eventually you run out of ammo, even though I've got lots of free actions. I'm already on my second action, so when I reload the second time, I'm done.
Out of ammo here.
Right, so I'll just wait.
No one will cross.
Hostiles pacified.
Changed in the goods.
Now. Target eliminated. Enemies down.
And you'll die.
Running dry. Enemy destroyed. Ready to go.
Okay, reload the gun.
Firepower over
Right,
here.
everyone else, let's start rushing.
Dead.
Hello, mate. Good to see you there.
As you command. We triumph. No ammo.
Got it covered.
Let's get out of here.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
As you order. I reload.
I will shoot you from here. Okay.
Enemy down.
Might as well put you on Overwatch.
Covering now.
You keep running. Do Overwatch.
I'll watch closely.
Again, you can't really get all the way there, but you can get basically there. Next turn we'll leave.
Hostiles pacified.
Central. The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now,
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
There we go. Complete the Lost and Abandoned mission. A new
The
alliance.
entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
Okay, so
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Blood Trail does 1 additional damage if a target has already been wounded, or if in Remote Start, and Remote Start is just a very good ability. Lets me blow up things from afar without breaking concealment. In terms of Jose, I can either become Super Swordman or I can become Phantom. When the squad is revealed, I don't get revealed. That's good. It's good to get in up close and personal with enemies. Kelly the Ranger, she can become Sword Jane. That's fine. So we'll have one of each. Okay. Then Hendrix can become a Medic Man. And Squaddy Thomas can become a combat person. To be fair, I didn't look. Hang on. I didn't look at what their stats were. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. It will be combat. We should have looked at whose hack was better, and the person with the better hack should have been the combat one.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Commander, your successful mission in these stages fan the flames of our resistance. We're indebted to you once again. Hopefully these resources help you in future efforts. A scientist and intel.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
Your
Yes.
pathetic attempt at subterfuge has failed, and now one of your soldiers is my captive.
During the execution of this mission, Operative Potomox is captured by Deher Madron.
Not so happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
We may be able to determine whether they're being held through a future covert
The
action.
resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Okay, so
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
okay, so if I go to research, we've got power relay construction for 3 turns. And another cutscene.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the 3 of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Okay, Reaper's Silent Scouts. New faction orders and get granted infiltrate and between the eyes. Covert actions now available in the Ring. Hunt the Chosen Assassin Part 1. Rescue the soldier Squaddy Praetor Mox. And improve combat intelligence.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Deher Madron, the Void Queen, Commander. The Resistance is informed that one of the Chosen, Deher Madron, has claimed control of nearby regions. If we go on missions in this area, there's a good chance they will try to defend their territory.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we're going to go until we find a new mission, as always. Okay, complete a rumour. 1 gas grenade and 1 Talon rounds. At the intersection of 2 roadways, someone ambushed an Advent convoy, took out the accompanying security forces. The alien weapons and equipment seem to be intact, but there are no signs of other combatants. We removed the usable gear and Shem is able to fabricate it to do weapons for our soldiers. Talon rounds. Faction into wicked micro shards of alien alloy impact, granting 20% crit chance and +1 damage on critical hits. And a gas grenade. A fast-acting toxin allows the gas grenade to do damage over a much larger area than our standard frag grenade. And any organic units caught in the blast radius will suffer the additional debilitating effects of poison over an extended period of time. So while I'm waiting for something to happen, I might as well gain intel.
Course for East Asia.
Why not get intel?
This will prove to have been an important
So
breakthrough.
power relay construction is better. We got the breakthrough successful. We increased the cost.
The science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Commander, our science teams have a novel idea related to resistance communications. If we begin research immediately, we should obtain results faster than usual. If we begin another research project instead of acting on this inspiration, the opportunity would be lost. I might as well do that now.
Word as soon as we have something of note.
We've got an extra scientist, so it takes less days.
The mysteries of the Chosen's creation by the Elders.
Oh, I didn't know that it would leave if I went to the bridge. Sorry.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Okay, so we finished the resistance communications. Although, conceptually, the idea of establishing a radio-based communication system for the purposes of organising a resistance movement is nothing new, harkening back to any number of Earth's previous wars. What we hope to accomplish here is still no small task. The aliens are particularly adept at detecting our signals with a vast array of technology and resources at their disposal. However, working in close collaboration with Chief Engineer Shen, we've begun to salvage some of the aliens' own communications equipment from within the Avenger itself. From studying and surviving log files, we've discovered an astounding number of simultaneous communications being distributed through their network at any given time. This has proven to be the key to our proposed solution. With so much traffic flowing through the alien network, it should be relatively easy for us to disguise our own transmissions among theirs. Using the Avenger as our central hub, we can establish a communications network linking resistance outposts around the globe. Every new contact we establish should organise and strengthen the movement as a whole. Tiger. We can build the resistance comms. The resistance comms facility increases the number of regions we can make contact with. Further contacts can be gained by staffing an engineer here once construction is completed. Right. So I want modular weapons. We can improve our weapons by adding bits to them.
Priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
And Carl's back from being injured.
Tigan just sent word. The new Resistance Communications Network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
New India. Communication system online, Commander. We can now make contact with the local resistance in New India. Once a region is contacted, any regions linked to that region will be immediately available for contact. And we can go to the new Arctic as well.
Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Okay, so we could make contact with New India or make contact with
was created as the herald of
You are, Dick.
victory. For no warrior with greater talents can be found anywhere within the Elder's dominion.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Attempting
Let's make
to
contact with them.
establish local, regional
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word. Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
We can build a Skulljack for 50 supplies. We can build experimental ammos, experimental grenades, experimental heavy weapons. But we can build a
Things get
Skulljack
started
first.
immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
You can have this staff to make it faster. Make it 7 days. It's about the same time it takes to make contact with this. That's fine.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy. Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Okay, so I ignore it for now, but I don't move. The next time we'll see the retaliation strike.
Operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Okay, so I'll see you guys next time for is it Steel Stank or Steel Shank? Steel Stank. Operation Steel Stank. See you next time when that's what we do. See you then. Goodbye.